ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Fnatic's turn to ban. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Fnatic.
Shadow Demon. War Chief. Imba Spirit.
Fnatic's turn to ban. Radiant team ban. Fnatic's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Yeah, I mean the first game he played, unfortunately, was just like his entire team was losing, so you can't really fault him for that. But like you said, every other game, just dominating his lane for the most part, and only 2 heroes played today, right? It's just Ember and Invoke.
Yeah, maybe they're focusing a lot of attention on banning out. I think ice zeros. Maybe just ban out jabs. See how the team deal with it, because
5 seconds
they
remaining.
are looking pretty good. Pretty good.
It's a tough call. After I mean, it's kind of easy to say that after seeing how well he performed last game, but we have no comparison since we never get to see these ice heroes to begin with.
True. Now it's not like Faceless leave jabs alone. They definitely put a lot of help on him in the mid lane. I jokingly said tri-lane mid, but they literally tri-lane mid like twice in row now. Whenever Ember has, or whenever Jabs has a very difficult matchup, like Ember versus Ursa.
Remaining.
Yep, and he put it to good use. He just gets all that farm and then stomps everyone throughout the mid game.
Yep. Now we're gonna see a XY Earth Spirit, which I believe in game 1 of their 6-game day today, he played it, and honestly, it was not the best Earth Sphere I've ever seen. I've seen him miss a lot of roll and kick combinations. Or maybe I'm just comparing it to Tim's. You know, not everyone could be Tim's Earth Spirit. No disrespect to XY. But yeah, I'm sure he'll play it well here.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you there, but again, it was like definitely just all together as a team. They were just all behind, so it's really hard to fault anyone, right? They just
Wait, that was the warm-up game, so he's gonna play super well.
The warm-up game. Our Spirit needs warm-up. He probably forgot to do his hero demo and then hitting all those Earth Spirit combos before a game starts.
Yo, that's the play. You can't do it during Captain's mode, huh?
You disconnect and go do it.
Yeah. Right.
I'm pretty sure you do it beforehand, right?
We got the Lone Druid. Yesterday played by Mushi. Today probably played by Mushi as well. And one thing that we noticed about the Lone Druid from Mushi yesterday was it was just not farmed compared to the Lone Druid we've been seeing, right? He's just constantly like an item and a half behind. Mushi, I think in that game died once or twice in the laning stage, and that's really all you need to set a Lone Druid back. Because honestly, the hero shouldn't really die early on. He's quite strong in the lane.
To be fair, it was a lot of pressure on him.
Yep.
I definitely agree with you there. Maybe just not too used to the range Lone Druid build just yet.
Not used to the extra range?
No, just playing it in general. Because a lot of Lone Druid players before this patch have always been about the bear.
The micro, yeah.
And all of a sudden you find yourself, well, actually I don't have to micro anything. I just right click and then control my hero.
That's not true. That's not true.
Okay, definitely not true, but it's a very different playstyle.
Yeah, I think the micro now it's more focused on casting a good Savage Roar with your bear, which it's also on top of the traditional way to play Lone Druid, but less hands-on, as you will.
You know what I want to see from Fnatic? I just want to see them completely switch everything around. Like they do the draft. When the draft finishes, they should all have a different role. That'll really throw off Faceless.
I mean, I don't think Faceless care what role whoever is playing. Yeah.
Because the draft itself, I would say, is fairly standard from what we've seen all day.
Yeah.
And Nyx Assassin, this has been banned out against Faceless every single game. But now we get to see it. It's like completely slips through.
I have to say, if there's one embodiment of a hero that embodies a hero, or embodies a player, excuse me, it's Nyx Assassin for Ice, because just everything about this hero, it's sneaky, it comes out of nowhere, but has insane game impact, and even his flavor text, just Nyx. I just can imagine Ice saying that. And yeah, I mean, this is one of the more skill-intensive heroes, because I think you pointed out yesterday, you really need to have a good lane stage, and it's just hard to get these days because you're laning against Lifestealer, you're laning against Luna, supports that could right-click you for a ton of damage, easy setup Shadow Demon into arrow combination like every other game. Ice, you will find a way. And last but not least, it's going to be the Clinks. Is that the answer to Lone Druid? Just massive damage to kill him?
It's actually a decent matchup. But it really depends. Clinks is a decent start. Like if he has to free farm his lane, it's actually very easy for him to just run around the map with a lot of the times I see people just get the Blightstone and then Soul Ring and you just start eating creeps everywhere and more than enough damage to pick off someone like Lone Druid.
Ooh, Deathball time? I don't know, picking Chen into Clinks? Normally I thought it's the other way around.
It's a very good point.
Yeah. I mean,
free death pack in team fights.
True. I wonder if Clinks is going to buy a HOD. I've been seeing people kind of talk about that to have a creep on you at all times. But not.
HOD. Now that you mention it, I don't really like it too much.
Yeah. I mean, this game you probably don't need to because Chen's going to feed you the creeps for free. So, good stuff.
10 seconds remaining.
Although, I want to say having that Satyr perch when you're going for these ganks with Clinks is not bad. Not bad at all.
I think one thing to note is OD isn't OD one of Mushi's specialties?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Wait.
See? What did I tell you?
Wait, no. It's just two heroes. Swap them. Wait. I think they wanted to swap. They're picking him out. But you can't swap outside the base. I think you need to swap in the fountain.
What?
I think
What is
Fnatic picked the wrong hero. And now Fade wants to swap. But you can't swap when you're...
They paused.
What's happening, guys?
Disconnected. Ohio disconnects. And then they're gonna say he can't reconnect, and then we're gonna go into a remake. I'm calling it right now.
Nah, you're...
Alternatively, maybe we will see it.
Can you swap outside of the base?
You're supposed to be able to.
Okay, alright. Then maybe I'm wrong.
You never griefed your teammates before like this?
No, I'm not a griefer.
Oh.
Fuck.
Well, anyways. Yeah, see? Look at look. Here it comes.
Are they logging onto each other? No wait, you don't need to log onto each other. Can they just switch seats? We saw a Chinese team just do this because they gave.
But it's a different setup. It's very different when you don't have your own setup.
No. They literally unplugged their mouse and keyboards and they changed,
and then switch seats.
Yeah, they changed all the game setting. It took them like 10 minutes to do this.
They might be doing that now. Well, a very interesting early game. Oh, what was I talking? Oh, I was talking about the swapping. So you could. I've been griefed by this before, where you know how when you ask someone to swap.
You've been griefed?
I've been griefed by this. Yeah. So you ask someone to swap, right? And
they say okay.
They say okay, and what they do is they wait for you to offer the swap, and then they don't accept it. Then they offer you the swap and wait for you to accept it. And then they buy all their items, and then they TP into a lane and run next to the tower, and they hit OK, and then it swaps you. And then you feed.
Why would anyone do this?
When you're playing with your friends, sometimes you get trolled.
I see.
They don't do it. Obviously, this isn't in ranked.
I mean, I have no friends, so that never happens to me.
Yeah, that's fine then. That's the counter. Just don't have friends.
That's the counter. Oh, bad strat. I have no friends. Immune to that bullshit. They're probably switching computers right now.
Yeah, they're probably switching. I think you're right. They should be switching.
Unless we're just reading into it and Sveb playing. Who knows?
I like to say that isn't the case. We never really know. But since we have nothing better to talk about, we might as well speculate. Yeah. You have to endure it. It's the only way you improve. And the best way to improve is to push through the tough situations. Let's take we should just look at effigies, see if anyone has anything funny.
Does anyone even equip effigies anymore?
Yeah, all of them do.
I haven't even made an effigy yet. I don't have time for that shit. Ebby says best hero in game has a picture of Anti-Mage. You can't even look at them anymore. But the
I can't see them anymore. Some of it in Chinese. I can't even read this.
Pop Queen of Pain. Pain of Gain. What is this? Is this supposed to be a disruptor? What is this? Oh no.
Wait, which one are you looking at?
I'm looking at Dire Base right now, the top right one. Is this Luna? Or is this Mirana?
It looks like Mirana.
Alright. Looks like we're going.
Okay.
Okay, I assume this is Febby on Chen. That's gonna be my assumption.
I will
can you all chat? It's like, is Febby playing Chen?
I don't know if it's...
They will reply if it's the next chat I'm asking.
Oh. See, when have you ever seen a mid start with these items? Yeah, they swap. Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, is this what you want from your mid player? to start with four. This is unprecedented for a mid to start with nothing but 4 Iron Branches.
It's precedented. It's been done before.
Like, I mean, with absolutely nothing else. This is all he has.
He's got 2. Yeah, it's fine. What happened to his gold?
Because it was the courier was already bought out as well, and then he TP'd out. Right, so that was a TP.
Oh,
and then it was a set of tangos and 2 clarities. He doesn't even get full value back from it. It's rough.
That's why you just hit swap, man. Right, so I assume Faded is playing on the OD, but I'm probably going to make that mistake a couple of times. Febby's going to have some extra gold on Chen, but Chen does not need the extra gold, so... You know.
Hey, we've seen the carry.
Thinking about grabbing a creep and going for a smoke gank immediately, but this is not the creep to go for. Is this the return of the double jungle Chen?
Don't look down on the Wildkin.
That's the
Tornado is OP. Yeah, Tornado's OP.
Okay. So do you pop the smoke right now? Oh my god, yes you do.
Oh, Nuts?
Yo, Nuts, he knows. He knows.
Oh, but they dodged to the left.
Okay, but he can
and it gets scouted out.
They really need Centaur stuns to actually make this work. Right? But I just want to say today, the only time that Faceless has lost a game today is when Execution won offensive trialing against them and just shut down Black. Well, in fact, I think they won all 3 lanes that game.
Well, they Fnatic are off to a good start to winning this tri lane.
Tornado.
Win with Tornado.
Okay. I guess. That Tornado is the slowest moving twister I've ever seen.
Fine. Gonna do its job. Look at this. This is how you win the lane. Chen.
Alright, Black getting wrecked. Oh, wait! Debbie, be careful with that micro.
Excuse me, it's faded.
Okay, fine, I'll call them faded.
Yeah. We can't be jumping into conclusions.
My bad.
We're better than that.
Okay.
See how Febby adapts to the mid lane.
Radiant structures are fortified.
You full well damn no, that's not Febby. But okay.
Excuse me? His name is Febby. This is clearly Febby playing the Obsidian Destroyer. Oh, sorry, Outworld Devourer.
Top lane Mushi's gonna get rolled on. That's a double damage rune here. Impale's gonna miss by ice.
He dodges. No salvage war though.
Focus on Nuts and...
Easy kill on Nuts.
Walk away, dude. Walk away. Get the kill. First blood goes to Mushi, and now...
Oh, it's gonna be more.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah.
The spike carrots.
Yeah, Mushi getting first blood. Nice.
My thrift reward.
Decent start so far.
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually kind of convinced that it might actually be Febby.
Why will you not be convinced?
Well, because I don't ever see this build from Faded OD.
Yeah, because you had to buy the courier.
Well, we'll never know.
I mean, you can know. You could use your Nexon champion power and ask.
I'm not asking.
Okay. Ohio's gonna go now, but it's not so bad. They took down a tier 1 already.
They took down a tier 1, yeah.
I guess the downside now is that the Klings has like more room to farm, I suppose. That's one way to look at it.
It's gonna have to wait and see for that level 6 Clinks. There's a lot of different ways people have been playing Clinks, but I still think that the best Clinks player, to me at least, is Spear. When he played carry for EG, I think his style of playing Clinks is definitely the best, and I'm pretty sure Black will draw from that.
Well, I think the reason that he was able to play like that is that kind of playstyle. You don't farm a lot. You actually put a lot of pressure on the map, but because he had Arteezy as a more of a farming-oriented mid, he was able to do that. Now we've seen Jabs being able to take that role I think it's more of like whether Black is gonna play that more like selfless kind of role, if you will, and gank the pressure for the team.
Definitely a very possible option here.
Disruption's gonna fly out, and that's after Impale, so Ice is really stuck here for good. Of course you get the first hit root, but the spike does actually get a Ravage off, but not gonna be enough.
Maybe mid lane, they catch him out. He goes down.
I could hear
everything seems
I could hear the
even.
purpose in your words when you say Febby.
Yep.
Dire's middle tower.
Alright, Glyph is gonna get used. Disruption's gonna find him again here. Uh-oh. There's gonna be a spike. Where's the clap? And now the tower is focused on Faded. Nice kick coming through. Gonna be a two-man stun.
Is he gonna reach it?
Mushi did not have that the RNG.
It might have been kill if he hit that root actually.
Oh, the bear though. Walk that bear. Walk it. Wait, Mushi? Now he's in trouble. He's blocking for his bear. He's gonna plop the rapid. Oh, that was a bait, dude.
Alright, it's fine, it's fine. All in all, that was actually pretty good for Faceless, if you ask me, because Ice is getting a lot from this offlane. He's already hit level 6. That's pretty damn impressive, actually.
Yep, has like arcane boot as well. I mean, is Nyx a good hero in this game though? Because I feel like against any Chen-based lineup, the group up and push is going to be fast and furious, and I don't think Nyx is the best hero for that until you get the Aghanim Scepter. And lane jabs, thinks he's going on Bevy, and he is, but here comes Ohio. It's going to be a two-man. Who's not going to turn it on XY. XY's first one to go down, jabs. Going to get Astral as well. That's going to reset the cooldown to double edge if they're going to go for jabs out of Flame Guard. And okay, nice fire. That shall be it. And you do see players opting to level up Arcane Orb more and only reserving the 1 point Astral Imprisonment, especially against Emperor. Because your orb hits through the thing, the Flame Guard.
Oh, top lane, they're going on Ice. Can he root?
Of course
he just hit the root.
Stampede's gonna get used as well, and now Nuts might be in a little bit of trouble here. Okay, Ice trying to walk it off. The right clicks are fast and furious. He goes and Visit Dust is gonna be here, and they right click him. Impale is gonna hit on. Okay, the TP coming in from Black, but denied on the neutral. Now ADTR is being focused. I think Mushi could just walk away with this with face boots. And ADTR is gonna go down. Mushi.
Just wasting their time.
Yeah. Did Mushi lose his bear?
Oh, and mid lane. Going down to the Ember Spirit. Solo kill.
Okay. How did that even happen?
Triple Remnant. Something triple Remnant.
Was there Astro used?
He had to use it. He used it defensively. He astraled himself. I think what happened was he saw that the triple. Yeah, no, he saw that the triple Remnant was coming in, and he probably tried to dodge it, but
he missed.
Didn't. Yeah, he missed. That's my guess. I didn't see exactly how the started.
XY is gonna rotate in from the right side. I don't have the triple Remnant on deck here, but Yodi's not exactly the tankiest hero, so XY is gonna come in, goes right into the Chen army. They have net available, but the net apparently does not actually prevent the roll away. I'm not sure. Okay, it gets disrupted on the back line. Ohio's gonna get out the stun, and that's gonna be a kill. This is a whole new different Fnatic. I gotta say, Faded playing the support Chen has created so much opportunity. His playstyle looks very, very like Febby's, but it's not Febby, so I'm not gonna call him Febby.
Maybe, I mean, like, maybe this is his specialty hero, and he thought, you know, this is where we need it.
Yeah, sure. Black's gonna pop the Straker against Mushi. Mushi's gonna just right-click. He knows he's actually getting ganked from the backline. Just runs away from this gank. Somehow they have vision, but Mushi... Oh, he's gonna turn around for the right-click. Oh, no, Mushi! You could have survived. Bottom lane here. Jabs. Gonna get double Brendan in, but not gonna be enough here. He's dropping a ton of HP, but not gonna be enough. And double illusion is actually going to work here.
Killing off the creep too.
Yeah. Man, why are they so tanky?
Well, he does have 1,000 life. Pretty decent.
Alright, now Clink's Doing what Klinks is good at, pressuring these tier 1 towers. Oh god.
Jabs finds another kill.
That was toasty.
Not triple remaining this time.
I just moved my camera away for a second. That was where the kill was. My bad, guys.
Ice he has his ult. Gonna opt to continue farming up here.
You know the funny thing this game is that the Klinks has ganked more than Ice has.
Okay, that's the play. Make space for your offlane Nyx to pick up that Midas Interceptor as early as possible.
Yo, he's also going for the no mana burn build. It's like there's this agreement that mana burn is not the play.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Go for this.
They have the defensive disruption. They need a way for him to push out a little bit more if they're gonna try to make this play. And Klinks is already gone. In fact, Ice wants to go for the support in the backline, which he is correct. There is one. Without,
He needs to follow up though. There's no mana burn on him. So
yeah, without mana burn. I mean, even with mana burn, I don't think he solo kills.
Oh,
But
here we go. Oh,
Disruption, but now ADTR is gonna get hit on the backline. They have Stampede available.
call it off. It's definitely the right play to delete because Dark Death Pact ran out as well.
Okay, Ohio loses quite a bit of HP here using that double edge. The Jabs don't want to go in. Jabs just farming in the safe lane now. Just right up the tower, giving his mid lane the support.
He's doing it like pretty aggressively too. I think he realizes there's just really no way he's gonna die here.
Yeah. I mean, what's their method to gank him? Disruption into a stun,
Just disrupting into stun.
Oh, that was the easy setup.
kill.
I think the reason he feels that he can play this aggressive is because the Klinks is running around, providing a ton of like information and vision.
This is exactly how the Clink Sphere plays out as well.
Yep.
Well, Black's doing a very good job just running all over the place, and you still end up farming a decent amount because Pack is essentially killing off a creep.
Yeah, not only that, because Klinks is so good at removing these towers, that early boost in terms of net worth for your team and for yourself is quite key. He does get the tower last hit, which is, I think, the critical component to kind of staying farmed. This playstyle is actually really, really nice. Like, it's very a selfless playstyle. It makes your team look very good, but you're just like the centerpiece of all the action, and you're able to, you know, get a lot of things done.
And here we go, walking around again. Finds out Chen. I think another thing to note too is the amount of money they're putting into centering all over the place.
Oh, Fnatic could be a little bit of trouble here. It's gonna be a lift into a kick. Okay. I mean, Mushi's very, very tanky in this form, but I don't know if he's tanky enough. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna go down. No, Hand of God's gonna come in. They can Astro him if they want to. No Astro on Mushi, but why no Astro on Mushi?
Not sure.
Yeah.
Well, the engagement's not over yet.
And now he gets spiked. And now he's dead. All disruption.
Oh, not yet.
Sandbag? I think he's home. He's not home. Wasn't there a sandbag on him, or did I look wrong? I guess I was wrong. And now Chen's gonna get found here in the woods. Chen only level 6 without Hand of God. He's also dead. It's almost a full team wipe, guys.
It wasn't even a team fight, it was just people everywhere. One by one. Alright, OD is going for the farming route. They're relying on farming into the late game. Midas is going to be the item of choice here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I don't know how I feel about this though. It feels like their team fight is incredibly weak because of this.
I think they need to make sure they are grouping up as 5. Because the Faceless lineup is at their perfect strength when everyone is trying to farm. Right? You have Klinks and Nyx. Like, they're just gonna gank you for days.
It's tough though because you're in that position where while it is true that Faceless pickoff is really strong, at the same time Fnatic doesn't exactly have the greatest team fight either.
That's true. I mean,
I think
all
in
of
a
the team
5v5
fight is just Centaur.
Well, there's also Hand of God. There's not even Sanity's Eclipse right now either.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna say that if Fnatic's looking to farm, they're not gonna farm faster than Faceless.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Ohio, he has a blink dagger. Is he gonna catch up Nuts here?
Okay, Nuts. Where's the double edge? Oh, he gets Astral. He wanted like an extra hit into a double edge. Now he gets lifted up. This is a very chaotic team by Stam. He's gonna get used, but he immediately gets stunned out. Cheatman stun, and on the back line is gonna be Magnetized being dropped off. It looks like that was more or less a feat, but here comes the cavalry on the back line, getting backstabbed by Black. Mushi runs to the right side, pops us out immediately here, and he's gonna pour home. Okay, that wasn't actually so bad here for Fnatic.
That wasn't bad at all, yeah.
Dire's top tower.
I think there's just a lot of miscommunication from both sides, actually.
Yeah. I mean, as soon as the Ember and Klings came from the back line, I thought they were just all gonna be dead. But they kind of just ran in different directions, and it was okay.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
But regardless, though,
They
Faceless,
still get a T1.
yeah, defended their own tier 1. They got a T1, so it's still a big victory here for Faceless.
I think Fnatic are still that strong in terms of team fight. Because the Lone Druid only has a Dragon Lance. Ooh, interesting to see. Chen is going for the first item Scepter. Curious to see how this plays out.
I mean, if you want to go late, right? This is the build. I'm gonna say that very commonly, you finish the Scepter before you even get level 18, so you won't be able to maximize the Ancient Creep domination.
I actually haven't seen the new Ancient Creep being used.
The Ancient Prowler?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. It's alright.
Alright, Fnatic.
Black comes around, goes for the courier. Got it disrupted.
Might go down for it.
Oh, they can't actually get off any of the spells, but then they do get the demonic
For a
surge.
very, very good trade for Fnatic.
Look at this army.
He got stomped from everything.
Yep. If Mushi's Spear could have stomped, it would have stomped too.
He had like 7 units above him.
Yeah. Nuts gonna just walk in.
Nuts is insane.
Yo,
One turns around.
because it was actually a setup play by his team, and now it's gonna be Nick Six Nicks getting a kill here. Now Fire Remnants get jumped in, of course. Ohio
Send back
gets sent
Ohio.
back.
He's gonna make it. It's a very long one. Yeah.
He's fine. And then Chen gets picked off. So that's going to be a 3-4-0 exchange with Nuts walking up, pretending like he's a noob.
Easy bait.
Debated.
Oh, I see why. It's because he had Astral. He had,
No, he
was-
walked up to steal Astro. He didn't
Oh,
even
okay,
have
okay.
Astro. He could have got wrecked,
but he didn't.
but he didn't. On the back line here,
Ohio
Ohio
gets
gets
caught
caught.
out.
Man. He's trying really hard to get off that hoosh stomp, but he's just getting continuously chain stunned from like a mile away. And that's going to be tier 2, guys.
Jobs is so farmed. He's just making all these kills happen because he has that blink dagger. He's so mobile.
Yep.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
If he sees you, he could get you before you see him. Like, thanks to the ward behind the tower. Which is what happened there to Ohio.
Only downside to this draft is without Black, the tower damage is
Dire's structure.
incredibly
Well,
awful.
Actually, no one's hitting it except for Jabs.
They
Tower-
still, yeah, they do a lot of damage though.
I wonder
did
why
a lot
Black
of
did not rotate over. I know he was shoving in top as well, but
To have this.
I'm not too sure.
yeah.
He's almost got the Desolator.
Dire's
Is
top
is
tower
24 damage versus the tower better than 2 armor reduction on the tower?
I will go ahead and say yes, it's better.
Dire's top tower
Okay.
has fallen.
The Stinger
I don't
Tower
know.
has 22 armor. I'm just guessing. I mean, someone's gonna have to crunch the numbers. I'm just gonna guess.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Someone will correct you in Twitch chat.
Yep.
Or correct me in Twitch chat. Either case.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So the more and more I've seen of Centaur, I feel like he might not be as strong as everyone thinks he is.
Dire's middle tower.
Like on the games where you're winning, Centaur O is just amazing, but when you're losing, it's not that strong of a ult. It's like he's
I
running
think you
away.
really notice the strength of him when he finishes Scepter. Until then,
Uh-huh.
he's kind of just like your very standard, kind of almost like a StarLadder replacement.
Sure. Well, I say even weaker than a Centaur Slaughter replacement because you don't have corrosive haze.
Yeah, definitely. And you don't move at a 400 plus movement speed.
Yeah.
But this looks really bad for Fnatic. You drafted a Chen lineup and a Lone Druid together, and all you have is one tier 1.
Farming late game. The funny thing is they took that tier 1 at like 3 minutes in.
Right.
And then since then it's just like...
Oh, we're gonna see an engagement.
Black just kills people. And now, Nick 66. Oh, Blink Coup Stomp, but now he's in a lot of trouble. Stolen Stampede as well, of course. Nuts is gonna make that play. Now it's gonna be Remnant against Febby. Febby's gonna be dead here.
And one by one, everyone on Fnatic just goes down.
Yep. Actually, one by one.
Team wipe.
Right. Arrow drawn from mid lane, excuse me. No, they want bottom instead.
Why did they draw out the line?
I think some I drew the line and then somebody said bottom. The shrine then. Black's gonna hit some creeps. Black really needs to be at this tower because it's actually not dropping without Black.
Oh, he's going for the bigger objective, but there's 3 mid. Look how much damage he got on it.
Yeah. Casually take half your tower's HP. Oh, demonic purge. Thank you.
Oh, he's still taking the mid.
Yeah.
Look at that damage.
That's a kill. That's gonna be tower.
And that's your Hand of God as well.
Yep. Oh god. That's a quarter of his HP in one hit. Okay, Astro's gonna find him. Silence on 2. No kick though. Febby. It's gonna be okay. The Raxus though, not gonna be okay. Nice 2-man root. Goosebumps gonna be there as well. They're gonna focus on Black. Counter damage output. They need a Sanity's Eclipse. They got it off. And that's gonna be good damage. Meanwhile, that's gonna be an Ember trapped in it. Jabs out of the flame guard. Ohio needs to hit the stun. Oh, he gets lifted by Jabs.
They steal the Stampede.
Oh my god. Is that the second steal? Oh, okay. Nice kick. XY is gonna roll away now, but Disruption is gonna find the Nyx Assassin. Ohio moving forward. Okay.
He's dead.
They stun each other, but on the backside, it's gonna be Ember Spirit. Everyone's super low. If Jabs could get off his flame guard, he has light in 1 second. Jumps in.
Oh,
that's a triple so far, and he has slight. He has blade. Don't take it, XY. Okay, he took it. Wait, there's more though.
Doesn't hit the. Ooh, he didn't use his mana for this. Blink guard. Oh, he got it.
Got it.
That's right. XY took away Jab's rampage, but it's okay.
Yep. Reported.
What is Ohio gonna do with this buyback? Can you even stop him? He's gonna get kited by this Blink Dagger. Luckily for him though, Jabs does no damage, really. 135.
Well, without mana. But he's getting some mana back now.
Dire's bottom tower is under
On the right side, Fnatic do hold their melee racks. Only lose their range racks.
Yeah. Well, as well as all the shrines that Black now walk across the map and take.
My goodness, Jabs is level 21 at 23 minutes.
Minute or level?
Minute a level, yeah. A Mjolnir.
Oh, I feel for this.
Alright, they find the pickoff.
Yeah.
2 pickoffs.
Make that 3. Oh, Centaur.
Ohio.
Stolen ult. Nuts. That's had spell steal and cooldown. Oh my god. That was too close. He's not TP though. He needs to keep running. Nuts is not even gonna hunt for him now.
Alright, here we are at the mid lane again. This is definitely gonna be a melee Rex.
Okay, Blink Impale
And
that
a bear
bear.
kill.
Oh my god, that bear. Where did it go?
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Well, here's your answer about Clinks. You're wondering if it was a good pick against a lone druid. He's fine.
Oh, come on. This game. I don't know if it's fair to make the comparison now.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Blink Stomp, Ice Slice, can it get off?
Oh, Ice Slice? He might actually die. No, he's fine. Spike Care Bits. The Shrine's healing everyone decently though, but Jabs doesn't care. He's actually just going in. Chen's dead. ADTR is probably gonna get blinked on. Of course. A nice place that he blinked on, and he's gonna go home and get some mana.
So stylish.
Yep.
Dire's top barracks are under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh, Mushi, not like this.
Roar? Yeah. And I think that's game one. Without a doubt.
I agree.
Top barracks has fallen.
Oh, okay. Seems like Fnatic thought the same at the same time.
Yo,
Look at that damage. Oh, he actually killed 3 of them in the fountain. Alright.
Ember's
Ember's
insane. Yeah, Ember is insane.